average women now view themselves as 10 out of 10. They have a deluded perception because they get so much attention online. They have so many people sliding into their DMs. They're being told, say you're a 10, right? Oh, believe you're a 10. Believe even if you're like a 4, honestly, sometimes from what I see. So they're deluded, right? So those average women are not looking for average men. Those average women are thinking in their mind they're not average, and now they're looking for way, way, way above average men. So those 5s are looking at 9s. Those 4s are looking at 8s. Those 3s are looking at 6s or 7s.
Gents, the opening clip is a perfect example of what we've talked about in this channel many, many times before. How women who think that their value is higher than what it really is think that they qualify for men that are way above their station. You're a 3, so you deserve a 9 is completely delusional. And that is all because of social media. What up, gents? Welcome to TSG Uncut. I am your host, Sean C. Today we're going to talk about how social media is destroying relationships. Do me a favor, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. And with that being said, let's get started.
Having a woman but not posting her is a major red flag. And I don't want to hear you keep your personal life private. You just don't want other women to know you're in a relationship so you can keep your options open. A committed man in a relationship that's actively posting on social media will willingly post his woman because he's proud to have her and he's proud to flaunt her.
On surface value, this man is saying that if you have a girlfriend, then you should be proud of that girlfriend. The reason why some men aren't posting their women on social media is because they're trying to hide the fact that they got other girls or something. If that's the case and you are a dude in a monogamous relationship, then of course you trying to get attention from other girls, that's on you, player. For the average guy that has a woman, I disagree on this one point that you have to post your woman on social media. If anything, one of the problems with social media today is that when people are in relationships, they are posting way too much of their business out in these streets. Women are getting on social media, posting their body out, exposing themselves, yet and still they got a man. This guy is saying that men should post their women, but this is a complete double standard, and I'm going to show you why in this next clip.
The reason why I don't like it is because he is sending a message out to those girls who are going to get that like and be like, oh, he's interested.
Okay, let me ask you a question. I've had a look at your Instagram profile.
Okay.
How many photos do you have on there?
Oh God, I don't know, like 400 or something?
How many of them have you posted with your boyfriend?
Yeah, but that's my personal choice.
Hold on, answer the question. How many have you posted with your boyfriend?
Nothing.
Perfect.
None. So you don't have a single photo on your Instagram of you and a man. So when you post beauty on there, it looks like you are advertising to other men that you are available. That's exactly what you just said about a guy liking a girl's photo.
But what about if he's not posting me?
Is he private or
Very private, low-key. Yeah, he literally like has like, what, 20 followers or something.
How many followers do you have? Like 12.5k, something like that?
I think so, yeah.
It's not even in the same world. You posting beauty, sexy photos online, especially when you don't have a single post with your man, is you advertising to other men that you're available.
You'll have women who will want their men to post them so that other girls know that she got him. But when it comes to their social media, they're exposing themselves, they're showing themselves as if they're single, and they are bringing in a lot of attention from guys. Basically, to them is a red flag to say, well, if you got a man, you obviously don't respect your man. But some ladies have the type of dudes that when they do post, even they go through some troubles. Check this one out.
Bro, the other day I went through my nigga IG comments. Talk about humbling experience. I'm talking about girls in there ready to eat So absolutely, I would delete my social media to have a healthy relationship because who would see stuff like that? Shit's traumatizing. One Spanish mommy was like, papi, I want some. You want some of what?
Let's talk about if your boyfriend is liking a girl's pictures. You know what? I'm telling you, like, if a guy likes a girl's picture, he is low-key letting her know that I think you're hot and I would sleep with you.
Yes.
Like, I want to get with you.
You're telling the girl that you would have sex with her, basically.
Yes.
Like, the only other thing is, like, sliding in the DM and inviting her over to the house.
Like, it's to the point where I don't even want to use the app anymore. I'll be scrolling through Instagram and I'll see one of my friends post a picture, or someone I know, and it's half naked. And in their likes, I'm seeing guys who have girlfriends or one of my friend's boyfriends. It quite literally makes me want to never go on the app again. There are so many reasons why someone would say that social media has rotted our brains, and they're right. And the product of that is social media destroying monogamy.
A lot of them are saying, hey, I'm going to post. I'm going to continue to wear what I'm going to wear. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. That right there should be a red flag to you, man. If you got a woman who is in a committed relationship with you or in a relationship with you, it doesn't matter the status, and you guys are committed to monogamy in this case, having a social media in and of itself ain't bad, but it depends on how the people are using it. And they try to make it that there's no nefarious reasons about it. But the thing that hurts relationships when women post is all the unwanted attention. But in this next clip, pay attention to her answer.
So the question is, do you think that a relationship can be ruined by being publicized on social media?
No.
No. So you don't think social media could play a part in the destruction?
It can play a part, but you know, like they say, you can lead a horse to drink water, but you know, it might not drink, right? But look at the Obamas, they're fine.
What I gather from what she says is that it doesn't matter either way. But she brought up an example about Michelle and Barack Obama, how they're in the public spotlight, yet and still they have a social media presence, and that hasn't affected their relationship. Michelle and Barack are a completely different case. Roll that clip.
One of the sayings that my father had, it was an admonition. If you had something on your plate that was good piece of pizza, and you hadn't finished it, and you were looking for more before you even enjoyed what was on your plate, you got in trouble. He'd say, never satisfied. That's the thing that'll get you, is never being satisfied with what you have right here. Because it's enough. What you have is enough. And we live in a time where it feels like folks never think it's enough.
Yeah.
We're always looking at the next thing on YouTube, and now we're not satisfied, ever. I've met billionaires who are not satisfied.
At the end of the day, people aren't willing to try. It is never enough. And this is the biggest problem with people having social media accounts. It is never enough attention. It is never enough adulation. The person can't give you enough attention for you to be satisfied with them. And that's men and women. Let me be clear about something. If you are in a committed relationship with a woman and you're scrolling through and you're liking all these Instagram models' photos, you're just as complicit as the women that we talk about here on this channel. It is never enough. And that is the thing that social media has a grip on a lot of people. Question of the day. Have any of you had any problems in your relationship or even broke up in a relationship due to social media? Let me know down in the comments below, and I'll come down there and join you in a little bit.